Here we're back again. Oh, that's a nice pair of glasses you got.
That's a nice pair of glasses you got there.
Yeah, you got a nice pair.
Where'd you get them from?
Oh, SnaggedBro.com.
SnaggedBro.com.
Yeah, mate.
SnaggedBro.com. I got polarised glasses in.
Polarised fishing sunglasses. Check that out.
Go and get them in the store. Right about that after the podcast, not now. Fresh, mate.
I'll take them off because I can't see nothing in here because it's all the screens are weird because it's all polarised.
Fresh, mate. I'm gonna keep them there. Keep them in shop. Product placement.
Oh yeah, nice one. I put them there.
Oh yeah, sound. Right then. So it's been a while since we've done a podcast, hasn't it?
Yeah. What was the last podcast we did?
We were in the park. Yeah, we were in the park doing All About Me.
Oh yeah, that boring podcast.
No, it was a sick podcast. Everyone was saying how good it was. I've had like about 3,000 people message me and say how good it was. Talking about all my heritage and that, you get me?
Yeah.
Going on sick, mess with me and I'll bush it up lip.
What about Oliver Cromwell and that? Anyway, what are we going to talk about this podcast? Let's talk about Snagged Bro.
Yeah, like always. How have you been anyway?
Alright, yeah. Yeah, man, I've been good. I've had a lot of changes going on personally, like in my life. And the last podcast where I was a fully employed worker.
And it, you know, like the ants film in the colony.
Yeah,
like the,
I was
the builder or the what is it? The builder or the worker or the soldier.
Yeah. Now I'm a freelance.
Oh no, freelance ant.
Freelance ant.
You've been gaming more?
No.
Nah.
Less.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't know, like I'd get home from work usually because I've like, you know, I no longer work at a factory anymore.
No.
I don't have an employed job. I'm completely self-employed. So I'd get back from work usually, do what I got to do, you know, kids go to bed, whatever, and then I'll stick the gaming on and play some Xbox. But now, I don't know, I'm managing my time differently. Like sometimes I find myself sitting on the computer in the evenings doing work.
Yeah.
Because it's like chill time.
Yeah.
And maybe I haven't got it done in the day and I'm doing it on the evening kind of thing, you know what I mean?
I haven't been gaming at all either. I've been watching more stuff, I have.
What, streams and stuff?
Nah, just like films. I started watching this new Netflix thing called Jupiter something. It's about like superheroes. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Should check it out.
Okay. I'm watching Game of Thrones again.
Standard. It's so good, but then you get to that last season and
it's
still good though. Like
I know.
You know, even that the Battle of Winterfell, like that episode before it. I love that episode. You know where
they're gathering bods and that.
Yeah. Don't want to say too much just in case people have been living under.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, so lots of changes for you.
Yeah, lots of big changes, man. It's so much better for me.
Yeah.
Working like this because we was always time restricted on filming.
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Filming days it consisted of getting up in the morning as early as possible, and this is an afternoon shift example. Going and fishing, filming, trying to get a video done, looking at the time going, wow, I've got to go to work.
We'd have about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and you know, if filming didn't go right, that was it.
Yeah, for the week really, pretty much.
You know, because nature of fishing videos are, you don't always catch fish.
No.
The nature of me and you fishing is we don't always catch fish.
We will now though, because we've got the Snagged Bro glasses, so we'll see all the fish.
Yeah, we will, yeah.
So, yeah, we will.
But now I'm self-employed, and you know, Snagged Bro is the main crux of that.
Yeah.
That's my priority.
Yeah.
So
going catching roach is your job now, isn't it?
It's my job, yeah.
Going catching jacks.
Yeah.
Sean catcher of jacks.
You know, not catching perch is my job now.
Yeah, you can't catch perch. Yeah, so fair play to you. You know, I've been self-employed since I was 18, and it's that weird one, isn't it? You don't get paid if you don't put anything in.
Yeah, I can get up and do nothing if I want to, but nothing's going to get done.
No.
I can, you know, I haven't once, you know, woke up and thought I'm going to watch a bit of Netflix and do some work.
No. Well, because I guess you've had that work ethic installed into you, where that wouldn't feel right to you. Maybe a day of it, yeah, but then you'd start feeling guilty and like, what am I doing? Where's my life?
Yeah.
You know.
I need to get stuff done for my own, what's the word? That's not sanity, you know. For my own work, it's my own work ethic, you know.
Yeah.
I'd feel guilty if I sat there watching Netflix all day, not doing anything.
No, I don't blame you, son.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
So yeah, man, like I've been employed since I was 16, so being self-employed now is weird, managing my own finances and stuff like that, doing my own books.
Rather than just getting a weekly wage in the bank.
That security's not there anymore, so it is a bit like,
yeah.
Which drives me harder.
Yeah.
To make a success of myself.
Yeah, I think as well, because of the time constraints that we were always under, we got into a really big habit of fishing the closest place to us.
Definitely.
So, I mean, really, there's no close places to us where we can fish. So it'd always be like a half-hour journey. And so an hour on a day where we're under time constraints is killing it, really.
Yeah.
So, and I feel that since these last few weeks, we've still been in that mindset of, well, where should we go and fish? And our blinkers are still on.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's just go fish this lake or this canal or here or there.
Because it's half an hour away. Or, yeah.
But now we've had a conversation now where we know we need to broaden our horizon. Is that the right phrase?
Yeah.
Of going and, 2 hours away, and when the river's open, it's gonna just smash
I can't wait for the rivers to open. I feel like we're in that predator fishing limbo time of year where pike have just spawned. The rivers are closed.
It's like, what do you go and do? Like, we went and done the perch video, which is great, and that's fine, but then it's like, well, what else do we do? We've been trying to fish for carp, we've been trying to catch carp. This weather that we've had's mental. Like, today it's not raining, but it's been overcast and raining like crazy for the last...
Yeah, man, like April showers have come in May, and it's all weird. It's all weird.
Yeah, and the pike are like, because it was super hot like a month ago, wasn't it?
For a couple of weeks maybe, and then it kind of went back.
Yeah, so who knows where the pike are at the moment. Some people just don't care, do they? And they just fish for it. You see it on Instagram, don't you? People just fishing constantly.
Sometimes I see content and I'm like, is it on a river? Is he on a river?
Yeah. Yeah, I always see that as well. I'm always looking. And then like this weird grey area of like trout fishing.
Yeah, so what's the crack? So I could go trout fishing on a river, but accidentally catch a perch. And what happens there?
Well, if you catch a perch, then you get arrested.
Fishing police come.
Yeah, it's a grey area, like, because I guess you're meant to be fishing with a fly rod and fishing for trout, but then there's people that fish on, like, spinning setups. Yeah,
like a light spinning setup, surely. Like trout spinners.
I don't know, maybe someone in the comments can drop some legislation into the thing about what go on with the trout.
Who's been fishing for trout then?
Yeah.
Not me.
No, that's where people they're catching all load of big perch and they're just saving it. And then when the river fish opens, they'll be like, can't believe I had 5 7-pounders today.
Yeah.
Of massive perch.
Yeah.
But yeah, a big goal for me is to catch a 20-pound pike from a river.
Oh yeah, 20-pound pike.
Yeah.
I'd like a plus 15 from a river.
Yeah.
And like maybe a specimen perch. What's that class as? Like plus 3.5 pounds.
3.5, yeah. 4 is like, wow. Like
a 20-pound pike.
Yeah.
Equivalent.
I would say it's probably equivalent.
Yeah.
And a zander as well. I want to catch a big river zander. I see these people do like expeditions on the Severn and stuff. There's like some companies that take you out on their boat and that. Yeah, I don't know how they'd...
What, fishing for zander?
Yeah. I don't know how they'd feel about us filming, because I know that, they're the ones that you see all the blurred backgrounds, on the thing, and we'll be there shouting to the high heaven where we are.
We'll do the whole video except us blurred.
Yeah. So I'd like to do some zandering as well.
That sounds good. I mean, we have got some big plans this year.
Yeah.
But they're kind of...
The plans at the moment.
They are only plans, because God knows what is going on with COVID at the moment.
No,
we're starting to really, come back on restrictions a bit, aren't we? But then there's that weird Indian variant going around, and...
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen, Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, I think,
We'd like to go abroad, and we've got some big plans to go abroad and do some sick fishing abroad.
Well, we've always wanted to do like an urban tour that's like longer episodes, maybe like 40-minute episodes.
Yeah.
That, you know, isn't just fishing.
Yeah.
Other stuff, you know, going and sampling local cuisine.
Yeah.
And you know,
participating in local events.
Yeah. You know, and like I quite like my wine and my different cuisines.
Yeah, and I don't.
And you don't, so I think it'd be really jokes to go to some wine tastings and some vineyards and some history tours.
Yeah, you're there, like, and I'm just there. Oh yeah.
So we're going to try and implement all of that in. So if you guys know of any urban locations
anywhere in the world,
in Europe,
okay.
I mean, I don't even know what's going on with Brexit and where we're able to go and all that. You know, I know like we've been having issues with like getting, you know, fishing gear from places in Europe because of Brexit and. You know, where you can sell, where you can't sell. Like we've had it with the website as well. Like, well, Brexit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But hopefully, I think it won't be an issue for us to go and fish there. You know, realistically. So Amsterdam's definitely on the cards.
100%. That's like the first one.
Yeah.
Like I said to you, man, all you got to do is zoom in on Google Maps at Amsterdam and look at the canal network, and it's sick, man.
What would be like sampling the local thing that they do in Amsterdam? I can't think of anything.
No, don't know what.
I can't think of anything that they do in Amsterdam where they don't do in other places. No.
Maybe Stockholm.
Yes.
The
Mecca
of pike fishing, surely. Well, maybe not Stockholm, but Sweden, definitely.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'd love to go to Sweden as well. I'd love to go to some Nordics.
It's super hot there at the moment for some reason.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Sound?
Stockholm, Amsterdam, Paris maybe.
Yeah, Paris for
Paris
sure.
is a good one. What do you say, cats in Paris, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah, by the Eiffel.
Yeah.
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 I'd like to go to the Eiffel Tower as well. Go up there and check that out.
Yeah.
See what going on.
Eiffel Tower's sick.
Yeah.
I'd like to catch a fish with the Eiffel Tower in the background, and people tell me that it's fake. You know, like, how did you get that background on there? But it's real.
Yeah. Where else? Get more water.
What about maybe Warsaw in Poland?
Yeah.
You know, Eastern Europe. Fishing's all around that place.
Yeah, well, Poland's mad though.
Yeah.
I've been to Poland, and the people there are they're a different. It's a different culture.
What do you mean?
I remember I went into a bar, and I went to Krakow, however you say it, which is, it's not the capital.
No.
Is it?
No, Warsaw's the capital, I think.
Warsaw.
Down
the road.
Yeah, that one.
And so this guy staring at me in like this cave bar, because that's where all the bars are, like underground.
Right.
And he's staring at me, and I'm like looking at him, you know, and he's like some proper Eastern European, you know, Dimitru Konstantinescu.
Do not look at me.
And I went, alright mate. And he just went like mental at me, like give me the mental eyes. I was like, oh yeah, are you alright? And then he had an empty glass and he put it forward to the bar and the glass smashed on like one of the taps in front of him. And so it was a broken glass and he's still staring at me. And then he went, and I was like, right. And then anyway, I was with I was with like a group of people researching some theatre there, and then the girls got chatting to him and he was all right. But he was saying to me after, he was like, "You don't just ask someone how they are. You don't do that. You don't just say hello to people. You don't speak to people unless you've got a reason to speak to them." So I'm like, hi, how are you? You alright? He found that offensive. Now I know in the UK we can have some mad, you know, politeness.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was just this guy, and this is a terrible example of people in Poland, but he was like, keep yourself to yourself. You know, if you've got no business with me, then don't.
Well, in all fairness, you know, it's like already you've set the setting. Like it's a moody ass bar, a moody ass geezer standing at the bar.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you shouldn't use your British politeness.
Hello there, sir. How are you? Just here doing some theatre. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, that's yeah, in my face. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, maybe Warsaw's great.
Yeah. We'll go and drink some vodka Red Bull.
Some Disky.
Where else then are we thinking? There's 3.
I'd like
it. I would proper
like to go to Belgium, and it's up in the air for me whether to hit Brussels, which is the capital, or Antwerp, which is just northeast. Because Antwerp looks like there's a lot more water going on there. You know, there's one nice river going through Brussels, according to Google Maps. But Antwerp's got a lot more going on. Yeah.
What we're going to need to do is we're going to, unlike the Philly trip, when we had my G's over there taking us to Canada.
Oh man, the Philly trip.
We're going to have to get some proper like pros who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, and guide us pretty much.
100%.
Be like, this is what you need to use. This is the rod. This is how you do it. This is where the fish is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, mate. You just stand there. I'll catch the fish for you. Get your camera out. That's what we need.
Yeah, it's what we need.
That's what
Definitely
we need.
what we need.
Yeah.
Instead of turning up to FDR and just chucking a load for a week.
The Franklin Roosevelt Park. That was the FDR, wasn't it? Franklin Roosevelt. Something.
Yeah. He's got a middle name, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to need some people to tell us what to do. And do you know what? This is not on that trip at all. This isn't like the European urban tour. I want to go shark fishing, like bull shark fishing. I've got an image of us being on like a beach on our own that we've been dropped to with some 2 like big rods that are like sitting on a stick.
Yeah.
Casting out some big boy baits. Catching
or
them.
maybe rowing out like on a dinghy. And
I don't want to do that.
I don't mind doing that. I'll do that.
And like catching a shark and like dragging it up onto shore and unhooking it on shore and like diving out of the way of its teeth.
Yeah.
When it's trying to eat me.
Sounds good.
That's what I want. That is going to happen at some point.
I like the sound of that.
Maybe we'll need to have like a, you know, like an animal expert. You know how like Wild Boys used to have that guy who used to go with the dreads and that, and he used to just like grab the animals and
when they're about to kill them.
Yeah, we need one of them guys there for sure.
Yeah.
So I want to do that as well.
Okay. Off that note, the only thing that I think would experience like trump that for me would be either marlin or tuna fishing off a boat.
Yeah.
You know, where you can't even hold, like the rod's in the boat, it's that you can't even hold it. Like
marlin's got to be a dream fish, hasn't it? You know.
Yeah, 100%. And for tuna for me, I think marlin's the fastest fish in the world. And
I think when they hit their first run can be like 70 miles an hour. I think tuna might like, because tuna are hench, aren't they? So they might like. Mate, I don't know. Who knows? God, what am I talking about? I'm catching jacks out the canal, I am.
Innit? And we're not even doing that.
I know the marlin, 70 miles an hour on the first run, Ooh, then tuna. I'll tell you what, half an hour they'll be on for. Pike in the canal, 2 seconds.
Innit? I do know that when I was on that boat in Portugal after Blue Shark, like we were fishing with these fishing rods and balloons and that out and that. But there were these other rods on the ceiling that were like, the reels were like that. Bigger and I was like, what are these? I want to use these. He's like, no, they're from marlin. I'm like, I want to fish from marlin. Like with these rods, they're like ridiculous.
Wherever we need to go, we'll go.
Yeah.
And we'll do it. We'll have to start saving our pennies for it.
We are. Well, you know.
Just kind
as soon as restrictions open, I think we can go ahead and implement it.
Yeah. We're both being good boys. We're not burning our money, we're like getting our heads down, just focusing on fishing and trying to go to some epic places, you know. Even like, you know, fishing in the UK can be expensive when you start fishing big places and it's like, that's £38 please for the day, and you're like, you're mad. Yeah. So, you know, but it's going to be epic. That's going to be proper epic.
Can't wait, man. It feels like, you know, that's where we're heading.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, our blinkers are on for that.
Yeah. That's the main goal this year.
Yeah.
And then if we take our Snagged Bro sunglasses with us as well, polarised, we'll be able to see all the fish in there.
Everything.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So when are these dropping? Are they dropped right now?
Yeah, they're in the store right now.
They're in the store right now?
Right now.
That's mad. So they can go and buy it right now after watching this podcast?
Yeah.
Sick, sick. Do you know what? I think we should also put together like a little care package as well that we can put on the store.
A special Snagged Bro bundle.
Yeah, definitely.
I like the sound of that.
Glasses, hat, magnet,
Oh yeah.
which
yeah.
is around. You've seen the magnets.
Yeah.
I reckon every single person is like, oh my god, we're still going on about these magnets. We've been going on about them for about 2 years.
Yeah. Damn right. I love the magnets, man.
Yeah.
Everybody who buys one says how good they are, how strong they are, and
I saw a post. We got tagged in a post today that was like someone using our magnet and was like, "That's awesome!" Like, you know, the Snagged Bro net magnet. And then they had a branded bag, and then it had SB on the bag, and I'm like a relatively well-known brand. I was like, "What? What are they doing?" So then I went onto their thing, and it stands for shoulder bag. Shoulder bag.
Shoulder
The
bag.
SB, they're getting in on the urbans, they know. Oh yeah. What can we SB?
Yeah.
Shoulder bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So
SB is where it's at the
where are we going to go? What are we going to do fishing next?
Carp fishing. We'll do a bit
Yeah.
of carp fishing.
Yeah.
A bit of on the bank fishing, sitting down fishing.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some overnighters all around us.
Yeah.
Definitely. We haven't really explored that.
No, I'm looking forward to getting like the bivvy sorted.
Definitely.
My bed, some little area there. Get the Nintendo Switch on.
Yes. Me and you do some gaming, play some chess and stuff like that.
Yeah. I reckon we could get chess on the Switches as well.
But I've got travel chess.
But we could get it on the Switches as well.
But I bought travel chess.
Okay. Is it like them little ones you get from
No,
Jenny?
it's not tiny. It's like
I was buzzing. I was once. I bought like a chessboard from Amazon, and it was like this. And I was like, that was the whole board. I was like, are you mad?
my one's magnetic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it like a roll-out board?
No, it's a square box. It closes. Like
Yeah.
halves and closes.
I don't know about the sound of that.
It's good, mate. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
We'll play some chess. Because it's not just about the carp, bro. We like catfish in this country are elusive. We've got the sturgeon. We ain't caught a sturgeon yet. I
No,
wanna.
because we haven't had the glasses.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I want to catch some nice tench and like some crucians and, you know, just basically we're just going to start fishing for everything.
Yeah.
And because now we've got the time, then PBs are going to come in.
Yes.
We've
100%.
never had the time before. We've had little bits here and there.
Yeah.
We've got that trip we need to book that got cancelled because of Corona in the cabin.
Yes.
We need to do that, look into that, to go, oh, bluff, yeah. You guys go, oh, don't film me.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
moody ass woman. Yeah, we'll sort that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And like, obviously, I think it's kind of like a wait until the rivers are open, and then we'll hit the rivers hard. We'll
Yeah.
find some overnighters on the rivers. Man.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do as well.
Yeah, we've got some waders now as well, so we're going to get in. We're going to get in, and with the, I mean, I don't want to be a broken record, but with the Snagged Bro sunglasses, we'll be able to smash it. Oh, yours nearly fell off then.
Do you know what? The last pair of polarised sunglasses I had branded. I took my hat off on the boat. Like I think I was frustrated at something. Do you remember?
No, I was filming you. You were like at the thing filming, and I'm sure you looked at me and went like that, and the glasses went. Whee!
On a lake in a boat, so they were never coming back.
Yeah, no.
But I got
no.
a new pair now, so it's alright.
Got a new pair now, ain't you? Terminator.
Yeah.
That Robocop.
Can't see your eyes at all.
No. I can see. Oh, actually, I can see yours with the glasses on, but not with them on.
Oh
Yeah, that's mad. It's like a Polaroid vortex.
yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, careful of that.
Right then, go check these out on the store. And thanks for watching. And I'm excited to share some proper content with you. You know, none of this catching this on this over there. We're gonna catch that over there on that.
What he said. Safe.
Polarised glasses,
Magnets.
hats,
Bundle.
pike fishing. Get some keywords in.
YouTube.
Love.
Perfect.